Hey everybody, I am so excited. Today is launch day for our new plant-based protein powder, and I'm so excited to share with you kind of the behind the scenes story of how we created this product. I call it a unicorn of a protein powder because most people don't get enough protein into their diets, right? You're supposed to get anywhere from 60 to 90 grams of protein in your diet on a day-to-day basis if you have some weight loss goals, and somewhere, right under that if you're just trying to maintain. And so, for a lot of reasons, protein is fuel for your body. You need protein throughout the day, morning, noon, and night. And people struggle with that for a variety of reasons. Some people just don't like having breakfast, they don't have time to cook a protein forward breakfast. They have lunch on the go when they're running from errand to errand or meeting to meeting, and they don't get enough protein at lunch. And so, really, think about your body as a car. It needs that fuel, right? That fuel is your gas into your car to keep it humming all day long. And you need it at those intervals of time, ideally 20 grams in the morning, 20 grams at lunch, 20 grams at dinner. But that's sometimes really unrealistic and hard for people to do because of our on the go lifestyle and a myriad of demands that are on us. So, we sought out to create the most versatile, best tasting protein. So, a lot of the reasons people don't end up using a protein powder is the experience. They don't like the taste, they don't like the aftertaste, they don't like the texture, it has digestion issues. So, that was me, right? I am somebody who knew logically I probably needed more protein in my diet, but I didn't love the experience. So, we set out on this mission to create the unicorn of all unicorns and our plant based protein powder. So another thing that was really important to us is we wanted it to be plant-based so that it was easier to digest for most people. Most people that have had issues with digesting protein powders, it's usually a whey protein. And so we wanted a plant-based protein powder, but we wanted it to perform the same as an animal protein and give the same kind of power as that has into it. So off we went on a search with finding the most clean, high performance, great tasting ingredients, and did a ton of taste tests, blind taste tests. We found the top selling protein powder in the market in just retail and different locations, and we did blind test tasting until we could beat all of them. And that was really important to us, that the experience had to be great. It had to taste great. It had to have no weird artificial aftertaste. It had to not have any high fructose corn syrup or other gums or fillers. And it had to have a smooth texture that is super versatile so that you could use it with water just on the go. Like, that's the real taste test, right? If you can throw it in water and mix it up and it still tastes great, that's the ultimate taste test. So that is what we created here with our plant-based protein powder. And we worked with our vendors and ingredient suppliers tirelessly to only bring together the highest quality of ingredients. There's no artificial flavors, so it's a nice natural vanilla flavor with just a tiny, tiny hint of cinnamon. And you really feel the difference and taste the difference in those pure ingredients. So it's vegan, it's no GMO, gluten-free, no artificial colors or flavors, no soy, no high fructose corn syrup. So super good for you, and it uses 4 different types of plant-based protein. So you want a complete portfolio so that you can have a mix of different amino acids and nutrients and not just have one type of plant-based protein. So we have organic pumpkin protein, organic chia seed protein, pea protein, and organic brown rice protein. So use 4 different kinds in order to be able to give you 20 grams of protein per serving, which is really key, right? You're wanting to getting those 20 grams 3 times a day, with only 120 calories and 4 carbs. So creating that combo of high protein, low carb, and low calorie was also really key. So creating something that gave you all that protein without having high calories and high carbs. And this protein enables you to feel fuller longer. So not only is it going to obviously keep you full so that you're not kind of reaching for those snacks and those things that get us in trouble, but also it's going to help control your hunger hormone so that it doesn't overproduce. So a lot of people, when they are, trying to lose weight or going on a diet or any of those things, we really preach sustainable, healthy habits. And Depriving your body of fuel is not sustainable, and it actually doesn't work because your body doesn't have the fuel to kind of kickstart your metabolism and keep that running throughout the day. So those equal spaced amount of protein is really key. So what I think that you will absolutely love about this product is obviously the performance, that you feel full, that you stay full, that you have a great experience and no digestive issues, and also the benefits. So this is going to help optimize your protein levels to control hunger, curb cravings, support your weight management goals. For some people, though, they don't even have weight management goals, but they need more protein in their day just for their general health and to maintain that health. And that is definitely something that I can relate to. And for men, a lot of men are wanting to use protein to help build muscle. So this also helps with supporting muscle recovery, supporting muscle mass, supporting your bone density. It also is going to support your metabolism, help support your energy levels, muscle growth, healthy blood sugar levels, and stress management. So you are getting a lot of benefits packed into this serving of protein. You're going to get all of the essential amino acids your body needs, and it also is loaded with calcium, iron, zinc, and magnesium is all in there. And that's some of the other ingredients that help with helping your body's stress level and different things. One of the coolest things about the combination of these proteins is that they equal the protein synthesizing power of an animal protein, but in a completely vegan formula. And because we use all of the highest quality ingredients, again, you're getting that same benefit, but easy to digest, smooth, no artificial aftertaste, and is super versatile. So like I said, lots of uses. You could throw it in a shaker bottle and just take it with you to have ready for lunch, and when you're ready, you just add water, shake it, and go. You can add it to your favorite smoothie. You can add it to yogurt. You can add it to oatmeal or overnight oats. You can even make pancakes with it. We just made this recipe as a family this morning using just the protein powder and some almond milk and egg and a little baking powder, and that is it, and whipped it up, and everyone in the family loved it, and it's a great easy way to again get in that extra protein that we need in order to be able to have our optimal health and just have the energy and nutrition that our body needs to be running and operating at full capacity. So if you have tried all the protein powders, we did a test case, and had people kind of preview it. And some of the things that people were sharing was, I've tried it all. I have been looking for a protein powder that I could actually liked and enjoyed the experience, the taste, mixed with just water so that if I don't have time to sit there and make a complicated smoothie, I don't have to, but also versatile enough to use in all of these different ways. So that was something people noticed, is just the experience, the taste, the fact that it kept them full longer, and it was an enjoyable experience, and that they had energy. So all of those great things that you're looking for. So if you are one of those people like me who had not yet found the ultimate unicorn of protein powders, then I encourage you to give our plant-based protein powder a try. It launches today, and I think that you will find that it is a great complement to helping you achieve your health goals, your weight loss goals, your muscle growth goals, and everything in between, and it's perfect for everyone, all members of your family. So excited to share a little bit more about this product launch, and we'll be sharing more throughout the week so you can learn what sets our NeoraFit plant-based protein powder apart.